Hello! Welcome back once again. Have you ever wondered who first lit up a Christmas tree? It's a real holiday whodunit. We untangle cords, test bulbs, and argue about blinking lights every year. But who started it all? Was it Santa? An elf? The answer is more shocking than you think, literally. Before electricity, decorating for Christmas was risky business. Imagine trying to make your house festive without burning it down. People were so dedicated to beautiful trees, they took big chances. This story has twists, turns, and a hero you've probably never heard of. Let's set the scene, a world before power outlets, but with a deep desire for sparkly trees. The solution they came up with was both beautiful and terrifying. So, who would connect the magic of light with the joy of the holidays, safely and spectacularly? It wasn't a famous inventor, but a guy with a bright idea, a famous friend, and a Christmas tree in his living room. What he did next lit up the world. Let's find out how. Picture the 1800s. You've got your Christmas tree, but no lights, so you use candles. Real fire, on a dry tree. People melted wax onto branches or pinned tiny candles to the tree. It was like a birthday cake that could burn your house down. This tradition started in Germany and spread across Europe and America. Families would light the candles for just a few minutes on Christmas Eve, gathering to sing carols and admire the glow. But it was risky. Buckets of water or sand stood by, just in case. Merry Christmas, kids! Stand back while we light the flammable pine needles. Fires were common, and newspapers were filled with stories of Christmas tree disasters. Still, people loved the magical atmosphere, risking it all for a little holiday sparkle. For decades, this was the norm, a beautiful, glowing, highly flammable centerpiece. But everyone knew there had to be a safer way. The world was ready for a change. They needed an invention that was less fire hazard, more festive fun. And soon, a brilliant mind would have a very bright idea. The stage was set for a revolution in holiday decorating. Let's meet the man who made it happen. Enter Edward H. Johnson, business partner of Thomas Edison, the light bulb guy. Edison invents the practical light bulb in 1879, and suddenly, electricity is the future. Johnson sees a new use: safer, magical Christmas trees. He remembers those dangerous candle-lit trees and thinks, why not use electric lights? Johnson was a showman, eager to impress and make the holidays spectacular. While Edison focused on lighting homes, Johnson wanted to light up Christmas. In 1882, in his New York City home, one of the first wired for electricity, Johnson puts his plan into action. He's not just stringing a few bulbs, he's going big. He's about to create a Christmas tree so dazzling, it'll make headlines. This is the moment Christmas lights are born. Let's see how he did it. December 22nd, 1882. Johnson's tree is ready. 80 hand-blown bulbs, red, white, and blue, all wired by hand. The tree spins on a motorized box, showing off its lights from every angle. This was cutting-edge tech. No store-bought lights here. Johnson invites a reporter, who's amazed, and writes the world's first article about an electric Christmas tree. For most people, this was like seeing the future. Homes didn't have electricity, so Johnson used a generator in his basement. The cost? About $2,000 in today's money, definitely not for everyone. But the idea was planted. Johnson's tree became a local legend, growing bigger and brighter each year. People flocked to see the magical display. He proved electricity could be beautiful, festive, and fun. Johnson wasn't just decorating a tree, he was lighting the way for a new tradition. He's the true father of Christmas lights. The world would never celebrate the holidays the same way again. But how did these lights become a tradition for everyone? Johnson's dazzling tree was just the beginning. For years, electric lights were a luxury. Then, in 1895, President Grover Cleveland lit up the White House Christmas tree. Suddenly, everyone wanted electric lights. Companies like General Electric started selling pre-wired strings in the early 1900s. Still pricey, but more accessible. Then a teenager, Albert Sadaka, convinced his family's business to make affordable, safe electric lights after a tragic candle fire. His company, Noma, became the world's biggest Christmas light manufacturer. By the 1940s and 50s, electric lights were everywhere. Safer, brighter, and in every color. People decorated trees, houses, and even whole neighborhoods. Friendly competitions for the best display began, all thanks to one bright idea. Today we have LEDs, app-controlled lights, and displays sync to music. The world's largest display? Over 6 million lights. From 80 bulbs to millions, Christmas lights have come a long way. So what's your favorite holiday display? Classic white, or all the colors of the rainbow? Have a safe and prosperous new year. Enjoy the Yuletide season. Bye-bye for now.